Jermain Defoe has finally broken his silence on the growing speculation linking Conor Coady with a move to Rangers. The former Ibrox favourite has kept a close eye on developments in recent weeks, and now, for the first time, he shared his thoughts on the potential transfer. With the Leicester City defender reportedly on Rangers' radar as part of Russell Martin's summer rebuild, Defoe's comments have added a new layer of intrigue to a story that's been quietly bubbling away in the background. He referenced his source from inside the deal, making fans start to believe Coady to Rangers is a matter of when, not if. So what has Defoe said, and how does this change things? Let's break it all down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, forgotten Rangers flop Jose Cifuentes has confirmed he is back at Ibrox after bidding farewell to Aris Thessaloniki, his loan club in Greece. The Ecuadorian international was a key player for Aris during the season and made 29 league appearances as he helped them qualify for Europe. Aris initially inserted a clause in his loan deal which stated they had first option to sign him before the end of May for £3 million. But they indicated to Rangers they could not afford the fee and were given an extra 2 weeks to negotiate a deal with the Ibrox side to either extend his loan deal or sign the 26-year-old permanently on a reduced fee. However, they declined to make a bid for the 26-year-old even after the extension, and he will now get a chance to impress new manager Russell Martin after confirming he has left the Greek outfit. Cifuentes said, "Thank you, Aris, to teammates, coaching staff, fans and club staff. It was a pleasure to spend the season with you, a season full of challenges which has now come to an end. From my family and I, we thank you for everything we have experienced and we wish you the best for the new season." Cifuentes still has 2 years left of his deal at Ibrox following his £1.2 million transfer from Los Angeles FC in 2023. Now, in some groundbreaking comments by Jermain Defoe on the Conor Coady to Rangers situation, Jermain Defoe has urged Rangers to act swiftly in securing a deal for Conor Coady, revealing that the Leicester City defender is genuinely excited about the prospect of a move to Ibrox. The former Rangers striker spent time alongside Coady in the TV studio on Saturday night as the pair covered England under-21's European Championship final victory over Germany. And after sharing a detailed conversation with the centre-back, Defoe is convinced that the 32-year-old is not only open to the switch, but fully invested in the idea of becoming a Rangers player. Coady, who is a key target for new Rangers manager Russell Martin as part of his summer rebuild, still has a year left on his contract at Leicester. However, Defoe believes Rangers must move quickly to beat off any potential competition for a player he describes as the perfect fit for the club. Speaking to the media, Defoe said, "I spoke to Conor and we had a good conversation about Rangers. He knows how big the club is and I think he's the perfect fit. I just hope the deal gets done now. I told him, trust me, Rangers are bigger than most Premier League clubs. I wish I'd gone there 5 years earlier than I did. Conor is keen on the move, 100%. Obviously there are things to sort out with Leicester, but his eyes lit up when we spoke. He said, Jay, if I get the chance to play for a club like that, it would be unbelievable." Defoe, who lifted the title with Rangers in 2021, believes the former England international would bring exactly the kind of leadership and presence needed at Ibrox, and he sees the move as a potential game changer for Martin's squad. "He's still only 32, Defoe added. "It's not like he's 35. He could go there, sign a 4-year deal, and really drive that dressing room. Rangers need players who appreciate what it means to play for the club. Even though he's been at top clubs and represented England, he sees this opportunity as something special, and that's priceless." So convinced is Defoe of Coady's potential impact that he even contacted Rangers captain James Tavernier on Saturday to stress the importance of getting the deal over the line. "Conor is a natural captain. I messaged Tav and told him, make sure the club gets this done. These are the types of personalities we need in the dressing room. Hopefully they can also bring in a midfielder and a striker to form that spine, but Conor can lead from the back, and that kind of influence is massive." Defoe praised Coady's character and natural leadership qualities, describing him as someone who embodies the standards and expectations that come with wearing the Rangers shirt. He's someone who talks about standards, about driving things in the dressing room, and that's exactly what Rangers is all about. It's about how you live, how you train, what you do off the pitch as well as on it. You're representing a huge football club, and the fans deserve everything. With Coady entering the final year of his deal at Leicester, Rangers are expected to accelerate negotiations this week. He remains a priority for Martin as he reshapes his defensive line, with the likes of Ben Davies and Robin Proper expected to depart. A deal remains to be struck, but the desire on both sides is clear. Now it's a case of whether Rangers can make it happen. In other news, Marko Nikolic has insisted he is not worried about transfer business, despite interest in Cyril Dessers not yet resulting in an agreement. The Rangers striker has been linked with a move to Greece this summer, but no deal has been struck. Reports have suggested Dessers has agreed personal terms, but no transfer fee has been reached between the clubs. According to reports, Rangers are keen to receive a £5 million fee, but AEK only want to shell out £4 million to land Dessers ahead of the new season. Nikolic, though, appeared to cool speculation over an imminent move for Dessers, as he insisted his side have no issues in the forward area. No, because in attack we are good with Zini, Pierrot, Martial and even Eliasson, said the manager when asked about transfer signing delays. We are working on the left back, but we have time. Fullbacks on the market are always a difficult matter. It is not a big issue. We are also looking for a player for another position. Speaking to Greek media, he added, "We will have 6 new players for the next friendly. Our team is filling up and we will continue to work. We are happy that there are no injuries. It was a good game today and we ran well, which is important for this point in time we are in." Dessers previously said of his Rangers future, "I still have 2 years left on my contract with Rangers. It's a fantastic club, and I'm happy there." When you score that number of goals, it's normal for other teams to show interest. I've seen the links with Olympiacos, but I don't know anything specific about that. These kinds of rumours are normal, but for now, I'm staying focused and looking forward to enjoying my holiday in a few weeks. Finally, Newcastle United have reportedly signed Rangers Academy talent Alfie Hutchison. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano claims that an agreement is in place for the 16-year-old striker to join the Premier League outfit. Newcastle are said to have beaten several other top-flight English clubs to the youngster's signature. It comes after Romano recently revealed that Rangers had missed out on the signing of Kwame Poku from Peterborough United. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.